been a minute.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Dario and Ashton back with another music reaction. Your favorite reactors on the internet. So I've been told. Today we're reacting to a little Hozier.
Hozier.
Today we're doing Hozier. This is his debut album, I believe. Right?
It is.
We heard a couple songs before. I ain't gonna lie, this man makes very, very, very good music. So we're gonna check him out today. Let us know your favorite Hozier song and what album we should do after this.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and go fuck with us on Patreon, man. We put in a lot of work for y'all. So why y'all keep cutting here, cutting there, cut? It's uncut on Patreon. Love y'all, man. And yeah.
This is the intro song?
Yeah, Take Me to Church, intro song.
This is the joint, huh?
I've never actually read the lyrics, though. There might be some stuff that I don't know about it.
I just know that take me to the
Yeah, exactly.
At that time of my life. What'd he say?
My lover's got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. I should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. A fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. My church offers no absolutes. She tells me worship in the bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well.
Hey.
Yeah.
Type.
Amen. 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 Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death, the good God. Let me give you my life. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death, the good God. Let me give you my life.
That is a hook, boy.
I never realized what he was saying.
I just knew that Take Me to Church was definitely what he said.
Yeah, I liked how it sounded when it came out, but like, it came out in 2014. I was not giving this my full ear.
This came out in 2014.
Yeah.
What is he saying, though?
Because he said, take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. At the shrine of your lies? You know what I'm saying? Like when we was playing, what's that called? What's that game?
When I hear shrine... Skyrim?
Skyrim. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. Like,
Okay, yeah, shrine. I remember Shrine of Akatosh, whatever he used to say and shit. So is he just alluding to like being misled by somebody or maybe manipulated? But
Right.
he sounds a little bit aware of it. I like how it sounds like, gospel-y, but the lyrics is not like this isn't a Christian song or a gospel song.
Yeah.
He just kind of has that voice.
I'm a pagan of the good time. My lover's the sunlight. Keep the goddess on my side. She demands a sacrifice. Drain the whole sea. Get something shiny. Something meaty for the main course. It's a fine looking high horse. What you got in the stable? We've a lot of starving faithful. That looks tasty. That looks plenty. This is hungry word. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death, the good God. Let me give you my life. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death, the good God. Let me give you my life.
I didn't know people loved this song because of the pen, too. I thought they just loved, like...
The pen is
The
throwing
song.
me for a whirl. It's definitely a very powerful song. The drums, I think, is what is standing out a lot to me. The drums and like that soft piano, obviously mixed with his insane voice, because he's almost like shout singing.
Yeah.
And then, but we get to this deathless death note, and it just sounds really good. When he's getting up there a little bit. Yeah, fire, crazy song, insane song, bro.
And he takes how he feels, gives it a comparison, and then blows up that comparison.
Yeah. Next joint is called Angel of Small Death and the Codeine Scene. That's a title for your ass.
Right.
Never seen those words connected. You feel me?
I watch the work of my bold and boyful, toying somewhere between love and abuse, calling the joy and the wretched and joyful, shaking the wings of their terrible youth, freshly disowned in some frozen devotion, no more alone or myself could I be. Lurched like a strain to the arms that were open, no shortage of sordid, no protest from me, with her sweet and breath and her tongue so mean. She's the angel of small death and the walking scene, with her straw blonde hair, her unhardened lean. She's the angel of small death and the walking scene.
Hold on, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're gonna have to carry when it comes to what this man is
I don't know
speaking
what the
of.
fuck he.
Yeah.
Boy, you know how many books I should have read before we did
Yeah,
this?
this is I don't know what he's talking about here, but I know I really like this is the type of the song started the type of way that in a movie where the main character just starts to sing about their troubles, and then people like in the vicinity start catching on, and all of a sudden somebody has a
Faceless confusion, I wonder the concrete, wonder if better now having survived. Jarring of judgment and reasons defeat the sweet heat of her breath in my mouth. I'm alive with her sweet and breath and her tongue so mean. She's an angel of small death and her walking scene, with her straw blonde hair, her hard and lean. She's the angel of small death and her walking scene.
That's another one filled with a lot of energy, very layered production. It could be a woman or it could be a substance. I'm not sure what we're talking about here, but it's definitely very coded lyrics. You know, young men numbing themselves over the heartbreak of a woman. Maybe.
Right,
You know,
especially-
maybe. We might be way off, but
diving all the way into that, but it could.
it seems like he definitely has a bachelor's or something. You know, and from some type of school or whatever. But I think the highlight here for me is the production.
I actually don't like the production that much on this one.
No?
In comparison to like what I've heard.
Jackie and Wilson, track 3.
So tired trying to see from behind the red in my eyes. No better version of me I could pretend to be tonight. So deep in the swill with the most familiar of swine, for reasons wretched and divine. She blows out of nowhere, a Roman candle of the wild, laughing away through my feeble disguise. No other version of me I would rather be tonight. And Lord, she found me just in time, 'cause with my mid-youth crisis all said and done, I need to be youthfully felt, 'cause God, I never felt young. She's gonna save me, call me baby, run her hair through my hair. We'll steal her Lexus, be detectives, ride round picking up clues. We'll name our children Jackie and Wilson, raise them on rhythm and blues.
This is crazy. I like simplistic writing. When I say simplistic, not like basic writing, very in-depth writing, but I can follow. This is a tough concept too, especially for where I'm at, cause he's obviously going through something. You know, he's facing something. There's a challenge or whatever. He's getting older, you know, and he wants to feel some youth. And there's a familiar woman that sees through whatever he's going through, whatever act he's putting on, and he has a lot of fun with this woman.
It seemed like he ain't even met this person yet, or he has seen them and is already like just fantasizing a future with this person.
Yeah.
'Cause he said, better yet, she won't care. She don't know everything about him yet.
Right. Tough theme so far. Also, I really like how it sounds. He's flowing very well right here.
Yeah, and it's a bar with the Jackie and Wilson raising on rhythm.
Yeah. And then the lines are kind of just coming at you, you know? Pause.
Cut clean from the dream at night, let my mind reset. Looking up from a cigarette, she's already left.
Damn.
I started digging up the yard for what's left of me in our little vignette. For whatever puzzle is coming next, she's gonna save me, call me baby, from her head to my head. She'll know me crazy.
Wow. Very well written. Very well written. So what I got here, cut clean from the dream that night, let my mind reset, looking up from a cigarette, she's already left. I started digging up the yard, whatever, for whatever poor soul is next. So this, to me, what did you get from that ending right there?
Well, one, he said that all of his selves were in the yard.
Yeah.
So it's like I woke up to like I was dreaming. All of this shit that I just said was like me dreaming of our future. Woke up from that dream. She's gone. When the hook comes back in, it's like she's with the next person. He's saying the same thing.
The other side to that is maybe he's using women or one night stands or something to fuel like his youthfulness or to feel like his adventurism within himself or whatever. It could go to me. It could go either way. You might have more of a case here, considered with the lyrics, because I don't know what a vignette is.
I actually really like that song if it just stayed on the high. I would have spun it for the sake of celebration. Of the relationship.
Like I found a woman, right?
Yeah. Fuck.
It never ends that way, buddy. Someone new.
Don't take this the wrong way.
He's smooth, bro.
Who I was with every step that I ran to you. Only blue or black day.
Bro, this is so crazy.
Electing strange perfections in any stranger I choose. Would things be easier if there was a right way? Honey, there is no right way.
Hold on. Can I restart this?
Yeah.
Can we hear that from the tiz up?
That shit was.
He floated onto this motherfucker like.
He told her go take it the wrong way.
Oh man.
Would things be easier if there was a right way? Honey, there is no right way. So I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. There's an art to life's distraction.
This motherfucker.
Somehow escape the burning way, the art of scraping through.
Yo.
Some like to imagine.
Can I just real quick?
Go ahead.
Because it's the way you say things. It's
Yeah.
not, I say it all the time. It's not about what you say, it's how you say it. There's an art to life's distractions to somehow escape the burning weight, the art of scraping through.
I wait at the first cringe of morning, and my heart's already sinned. How pure, how sweet the love Aretha that you would pray for him. 'Cause God knows I fall just a little bit every day with someone. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new.
Yeah. That shit was.
Wow.
That was a good ass song. I like that one.
Wow. The distortion of the drums, his voice, to where it's kind of like a peaking sound effect. It sounds intentional, but to me, it adds a lot of flavor to the track and to his sound in general.
I think so.
So I really like that a lot.
He says stuff in a way that it can be taken like twice. Love with every stranger, the stranger the better, can be taken like two different ways.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the more like you come from somewhere I can't even like imagine.
Yep.
The better.
Yep.
Like the more that I can explore you. You know what I'm
Or the more unknown.
saying? Right, exactly.
So the newer a person is, the
Right.
fresher a person is.
Right.
You know, give it like meaning that he's at a point where if he can meet someone that he doesn't even can't apply nothing to this human being.
Right.
Like this person is like they literally just spawned in to his life.
Yeah.
The better. Next track is To Be Alone.
I don't even pay attention to how long these songs are.
I'm not either.
Never feel too good in crowds with folks around when they're playing the anthems of rape culture loud, crude and proud, creatures baying. All I've ever done is hide from our times when you're near me, honey, when you kill the lights and kiss my eyes. I feel like a person for a moment of my life.
That man makes his own
You
music.
don't know what hell you put me through to have someone kiss the skin that crawls from you, to feel your weight in arms I'd never use. It's the God that heroin prays to.
That's a crazy line. That's
It feels good, girl, it feels good. It feels good, girl, it feels good. It feels good, girl, it feels good. Oh, to be alone with you.
That line was insane.
Sorry, that was sounding really good. This song is making me rethink everything that we said about his album so far. I don't know what metaphor it opened up so many metaphors. But this
Damn.
this thing or woman or some object makes him feel alive, and he hates it.
Yeah, because he was trying to detach himself from existence.
Right.
He was living a life that was, just
And this could be-
disassociated.
And this song is very much pointing to a substance. If I can infer a little bit, everything sounds like he's singing into a minimal mic that is echoing throughout a venue or a setting,
it does.
and
It does.
it just adds a lot of character to it. It doesn't sound like too crispy. You know, and you know me, I like grungy shit like that. I like, you know, when it's like a little raspy or a little distorted. I like imperfection
It
and,
just
and
adds
vocals.
character,
Yeah, for sure.
It adds like existence. You know what I'm saying?
Babe, there's something tragic about you, something so magic about you. Don't you agree? Babe, there's something lonesome about you, something so wholesome about you.
writing, bro. That should spin. And
That's
I like the vibe too, though.
You do. Interesting.
The song, like
Yeah.
the guitar, like and everything that's on the guitar.
Yeah, it's very summery.
Right?
Loose, yeah, for sure. And
So his delivery in this motherfucker.
yeah, it's floating. Yeah.
Yeah, like so he the devil for real.
He's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. He is alluding to it.
Yeah.
This is very high level writing.
There's something wretched about this, something so precious about this. Where to begin? Babe, there's something broken about this, but I might be hoping about this. Oh, what a sin. To the Strand, a picnic planned for you and me. A rope in hand for your other man to hang from a tree.
This might be some of the greatest shit we've ever heard.
I'm telling you.
If you're in any creative space, you need to listen to this music because it's like it opens doors in your mind.
That make it right, boy.
Yeah.
And his delivery, like the way he sings. This is.
I was gonna say the delivery on this hook is like insane. Like this is yeah.
I have never known peace like the damn grass that yields to me. I have never known hunger like these insects that feast on me. 1,000 teeth and yours among them, I know. Our hunger's appeased, our heartbeats becoming slow. We lay here for years or for hours,
Thrown here or found, to freeze or to thaw.
so long we'd become the flowers. Two corpses we were, two corpses I saw, and they'd find us in a week. When the weather gets hot, after the insects have made their claim, I'd be home with you, I'd be home with you.
I mean, well, it's just like a song about like finally passing away so that you can be with your significant
I
other.
think so. It was all right.
Yeah, I don't need. I don't. Me personally, it's too grim for me. I wouldn't.
Yeah, very grim thought. Super slow song.
Yeah.
Super minimalist production. It was all right.
2014, it makes sense. That's how long the song would have been.
To me, it just didn't hold a lot of energy, throughout the whole joint. Nice track.
Just a little rush, babe, to feel dizzy, to derail the mind of me. Just a little hush, babe. My veins are busy, but my heart's in that. somewhere outside my life, babe. I keep scratching, but somehow I can't get in.
Damn.
So we're slaves to any semblance of touch. Lord, we should quit, but we love it too much. Sedated with nursing all the poison that never stung our teeth and lungs, aligned with the scum of it. Somewhere for this death and guns, we are deaf, we are numb, free and young, and we can feel none of it.
Yeah.
Good song, man.
Yeah, good song. I think the hooks are a little not repetitive, but like, you know, you figure it out pretty quickly. But it's more like a chanting type of hook, so I understand that. But it's about, you know, him and someone else doing drugs together, type. You know, he gets to a point where it's like, bro, you supposed to save me like that. Why are you doing it with me? You supposed to pull me away from this, right? Like that's what they say, right? Anyway, to distract and sedate. That's like this person. It's coming from an empty feeling.
Yeah, exactly.
This hole inside of them. But when they do stuff like that, it's like it's placing stuff in there, you know, because when you shine light, there were no shadows before because there's nothing for the light to bounce off of, whatever. You know. So
yeah, I like how he says things like, you know what I'm saying, you and I are nursing on a poison that never stunk, like so that you understand this concept.
I feel like the tracks before these last two ones specifically, it took time to figure out. And we didn't even get to the point where we figured them out sometimes. But these last two, we kind of understood them like a minute or so into the song.
This is actually the first Hozier song we reacted to.
For real?
Yeah.
Boys working on empty. Is that the kind of way to face the burning heat? I just think about my baby. I'm so full of love I could barely eat. There's nothing sweeter than my baby. I'd never want once from the cherry tree. 'Cause my baby's sweet as can be. She'd give me 2 flakes just from kissing me. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl home to her. Boys, when my baby found me, I was 3 days on a drunken sin. I woke with the walls around me, nothing in her room but an empty crib. And I was burning up a fever. I didn't care much how long I lived, but I swear I thought I dreamed her. She never asked me once about the wrong I did. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl home to her.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes the song, the song just speaks for itself.
His brand, his vibe is devotion.
Yeah, his brand is very grungy, very dark. He's not afraid of exploring, you know, super sad, like humane places. You know, like the facts of humanity that people want to avoid.
Right.
He's okay with that. He's also okay with visualizing himself being buried a lot. You know, and that may be connected to something else. But you know, we talking about addiction. We're talking about drug usage. We're talking about sin. And all these things on top of like traditionally gospel type sounds.
Yeah,
it's very different. Very different. It's definitely like he has a lot of layers here.
To your point, he covers humanity in every facet.
Yeah, he is.
From religion to love to just pure existence and experience. Like,
I had a thought, dear, however scary, about that night, the bugs in the dirt. Why were you digging? What did you bury before those hands pulled me from the earth? I will not ask you where you came from. I will not ask, and neither should you. honey, just butchers real people do.
And then just the dramatic. What the fuck did any of that just, what are you saying?
I could not ask you where you came from.
I think it sounded nice. I think it's weird when he goes to the not weird, but it's different when he goes to the slow tempo, like with the duet song. But I think he did it well here. I'm lost here. Me personally, I'm not too big on when he dials it back like that.
I just don't like the digging, the buried.
Yeah, he's definitely.
You're dead again. I don't like Thriller music video because
I used to be scared of that video bad, bro.
Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's so descriptive that I can't even separate the figurative part of what you're saying and apply it to anything.
Yeah.
And I don't like bugs.
You know better, babe. You know better, babe, than to look at it like that. You know better, babe. You know better, babe, than to talk to it like that. Don't give it a head, offer it a soul, honey. Make this easy. Leave it to the land. This is what it knows, honey. That's how it sleeps. Don't let it in with no intention to keep it. Jesus Christ, don't be kind to it. Honey, don't feed it, it will come back.
This motherfucker a dog, bro. I know a dog when I see one. Yeah. This motherfucker he not fucking around, you know? He out here terrorizing these streets for sure. I'm a wild dog, baby. Don't let me in your house. Like, you know, he one of them.
I wish I still had that roof button, boy.
Yeah.
We should put that in there.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, please, give me mercy no more. It's a kindness you can't afford. I warn you, baby, try to show as you're born. You'll hear me howling outside your
dog,
door.
man. Not gonna lie, this motherfucker has aura. He has a very unique writing style, absolutely, 100%. Very different, very unique, but like it's good.
Don't even give me an inch.
Yeah.
Don't entertain me at all if you don't want the whole thing. I didn't know if I was gonna like it at first when he the first time he said, "You know it better, babe." I felt like it didn't match.
Yeah.
But as it's music, so you know what I'm saying. We're repetition.
Right.
You understand it
For sure.
She moved with shameless wonder, the perfect creature ever seen. Since some liar broke the thunder, when the land was godless and free. Her eyes look sharp and steady into the empty parts of me. But still my heart is heavy with the hate of some other man's beliefs. Always a well-dressed fraud who wouldn't spare the rod. Never for me. Screaming the name of a foreigner's God. Screaming the name of a foreigner's God. Screaming the name of a foreigner's God. The purest expression of greed.
I don't know why that song took me back to a time, just straight off of how it sounded and how I felt.
right? Me too. That's the saddest time.
Yeah, a sad ass time, right?
This is legitimately probably the most real saddest song we've heard.
I don't know. This one's a weird one. I'll probably stay away from this one. Me
Yeah.
personally.
I would.
So back to some very traumatic moments here. I don't
Yeah,
even know
I would.
why. This is not like, hey, I'm the sad song. Like,
Right. Yeah.
It's just a feeling, I guess. I don't know. Someone please explain in the comments what in particular what this song means and why it put us in that mode. Is this?
Eyes and words are so icy, but she burns like rum on a fire. Hard and fast and angry as she can be. I walk my days on a wire. It looks ugly, but it's clean. Oh mama, don't fuss over me. The way she tells me I'm hers and she's mine. Open hand or closed fist, oh it'd be fine. The blood is rare and sweet as cherry wine.
Yeah. I think I remember that.
Calls of guilty thrown at me, oh while she stains the sheets of some other. Thrown at me so powerfully, just like she throws with the arm of her brother. But I want it, it's a crime that she's not around most of the time. The way she shows me I'm hers and she's mine. Open hand or closed fist would be fine. The blood is red and sweet as cherry wine.
Sheesh. This ain't live. You heard birds in the background?
Is the live in quotation? Is that troll? This sounds like the rest of the album.
It sounds like the rest of the album with atmosphere.
Beautiful song though. I like that.
Yeah.
You know, for the slowed down tempo and like the minimalist production. I like that. That is, I feel like he did that well right there.
Yeah.
More than like the other times he tried it in this album.
I think he would have just done better by saying acoustic version, but since nobody's heard anything other than this, it's the only version of the song out.
We got 13 tracks here. There's no track under 2 minutes. So welcome to 2014. People were kind of on our ass about like, oh, y'all think every song 4 minutes plus is long. This album right here
It's how you actually
is
pace
how
yourself.
you pace yourself within a long-winded song.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear 4 hooks.
Right. And sometimes it didn't work out fully for him in this album. But,
No,
like,
you're right.
For the majority of it, it worked. I liked it. He
Yeah.
did hook spam like
On a
maybe a couple.
Yeah.
But even like, yeah, it's just sometimes the hook was also so
Dynamic.
dynamic and hard to digest the first time.
Yeah.
That the other repetition helped
Yeah.
me break it down and understand it the second time. I get to hear
We
it.
just said that as long as we don't figure out the song in the first 2 minutes, if it's
exactly
figured
what
out in
we
the
said.
first 2 minutes, it doesn't need to be 5.5 minutes long.
exactly.
That has, you know, and also yes, we are younger, so we do like shorter songs usually. But this is how you do a really long song, and I don't want to bring that to this reaction. This album is really, really, really good. This is great music. This is very unique. It's hard to believe that this was a 2014 album. I mean, for 2014, this is groundbreaking.
Yeah.
What? They must have thought this motherfucker was a fucking alien or some shit. I gotta wait, you know, yeah, speak on it. I'm gonna pull up a picture of this guy. I gotta see it.
I want to give y'all like a little analogy story that my dad gave me. Growing up, you know what I'm saying, somebody grandma used to, you know what I'm saying, cut the ends and the foot off the pig when they cooked it. The granddaughter was trying to figure out the recipe. She's like, hey mom, what am I supposed to do with this pig? She's like, cut off the head, the foot. And then she's like, why? And so she's like, I don't know, call your grandma. That's why we did it. Growing up, they always cut that off. When she called her grandma, she's like, you don't have to do that. I just cut it off because the pot that I had was too small. Saying that to say, like, you don't just do things just because everybody else in the industry is doing
because
it.
Of precedence.
You do it because there's an actual reason that you're doing it. And he's good at doing things
for reasons.
For a purpose.
Yep.
Not just because somebody else in the industry is doing it.
Mm-hmm. We were talking about this motherfucker is a dog. Yeah.
Look at this
fucking guy right here, man. I mean, he's got long hair, don't care, you know. Man. You know, it's slightly wavy. He's got the beard going.
He's cooking.
You know, looks like a tall guy. You know, as one myself, I could definitely tell when somebody got some length to him. Pause.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting us and for watching.
Yeah, man.
Y'all have a good time out there, man. Whatever it is.